hit that bell and the like and heart and all the things, friends. I would so much appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna wait for you guys to hop on for a moment, and then I'll let you know what we're up to today or tonight. Oh, I can't believe it's Wednesday evening already. This week has flown by. Story of my life. But let me know also if you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay, and I will get back to the comments. It's just now on there, and it's not, I totally see a comment and it's saying 0. Okay, now it's showing it. So weird. Hi, Amanda. Hi, May. How's my sweet friends doing? How is everyone? So what I was thinking today, I was going to work on a little junk journaling. So I think that would be super fun to work on the journal I was doing yesterday, which I am actually going to sell. So I'm not going to fill the whole thing, but I was working on this for the Junk Journal Jamboree yesterday on Facebook, and I really wanted to work on a little bit more in here, like some pockets and just like a couple of little ephemera things I think would be cute. And then whoever buys it, you know, usually would like finish up, you know, all the things in there. Adding photos, writing some things in here. I did put a couple like pockets and things yesterday, so I don't necessarily want to fill every single page, because that will be something that usually people like to do, to add, you know, kind of their own little thing to it. But if somebody that, you know, does buy it wants to do that, they certainly could just, you know, let me know, and then I can finish it. But I did do like some little clusters and cute little, look at this cute pocket from yesterday. I love the little pocket, it's super fun. It was so adorable. I love that one. And some other little things throughout. So I'm just gonna work in here for a bit. I was doing this pocket last night when I came back on to do a haul. Love this journal, thank you. I think it's so pretty, I love it. I just love the pinks and just the flowers and all the, you know, springy things. It's super fun. Yeah, this little pocket here is really pretty. I love that. So we got that going. I love that you can see it on the other side too. Like still see some of that embroidery there and the lace hanging over. What I do want to do though, I know for sure, is tighten this up. So I would have to go to the center of the signature, which, you know, just find the strings, because I had my strings still hanging out of here. And that is here. Yeah, because I was originally going to sew that, as you guys know. I was going to sew that in. Made the template and everything, but then I didn't end up doing it. So I'm kind of hoping I can loosen this up. I don't think I did it super, you know, like a bunch of knots. I think I hopefully should be able to get it out, because I really want to tighten that up now that it's, you know, I'm going to go with it. If not, I'm going to have to cut that knot and then just work with what I have here and tighten it. Hey there, we have 30, gun and 30. Yeah, I need some help with this here. So shall I blank for that? Because this is going to be a little bit of a struggle getting off of here. It really will be, goodness. I'll give it a little bit of a try, and then if that doesn't work, I'm going to be cutting it very soon. But I feel like if I can just get a little bit of a grip here, would be amazing. It's coming loose. Maybe I should use some tweezers, but I feel like it's definitely coming a little bit loose. But let me see. Oh, there we go. It is. Yay, it is. See, perseverance. That's all you got to do, is a little perseverance, and then just, you know, you don't give up. There we go. Now, I do want to make sure this is kind of tight on here before I let all that go. I want to make sure that I can kind of keep my pages in place. So let's get clips. I need some clips right here. All right. These are kind of big. These bulldog clips are really big, but this will certainly keep it together for me. And then once I get that pulled all the way over, there we go. I just want to make sure it's nice and, you know, tight on there. Okay. I had a lot of extra cording here, which, you know, I really wanted to do 2 signatures, but at this point now it's in there, and I already like glued on the spine. I would have to take that apart and everything, so I really don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna go with it here. And just hopefully I can get that down really good. This is always the tough part of trying to get it like really tight without getting it super tight to where I'm breaking it, just like that. Well, there's that. Huh, that's odd. Let's see. Oh no. Okay. Now I gotta work with this little string unless I move it over. See, that's the only problem. If you go to tighten it too much, then it's gonna just totally not be good. Oh, well, it's moving through the thing, so that's actually a good thing. So apparently, because when I glued it, it's actually this part right here. There we go. That part right there was not actually glued down, so that's fine. But I feel like now, I wonder if I should take a couple pages out now that I have this kind of open. Because it was a bit much for 1 signature. I guess I'll just make it work. It'll be fine. The good thing with the slip spine is that you can take this stuff out, like whatever pages you want to take out and put back in and all the things, like it's totally fine. New subscriber. Hey, Lizzie. Well, thank you for being here and subscribing. That's super awesome. Where are you from? And pray for a friend. Okay. Well, we definitely will pray. We pray for everyone, so. All right, this time I'm going to get it. There we go. Okay, it's good. Whew. That was something there. All right, much better. Now we can still put, you know, take some things out, you know, put things in if we need to, like some, let's just say like a piece of lace, for example. If we want to kind of slip a little lace in there, actually even underneath here would be nice to put a little bit of this pink lace I have. This actually came from, I think it was like a shirt or something. Like one of the kids' shirts, I believe. So I think that would be really cute. Hey, Giselle, how are you, sweet friend? How are you? I was thinking about you earlier. Yeah, let's use a little bit of this. So we'll get the fabric scissors here. That way I can kind of straighten that up a little bit. It's a little wonky. And then we'll just slip a little piece of this under. And then I always keep all my scraps because, you know, these are great for clusters and all the things. Giselle, did you start your journal yet? I don't know how I managed to cut it crooked. Like, what in the world is going on here? Let's get that a little bit better. Okay. Teeny bit more. Goodness. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to work on tonight because there is actually quite a few projects that I do want to do for St. Patty's Day and for spring. Lots of stuff planned. But I was kind of running around. I'm on a search for these certain frames from Dollar Tree. Oh, goodness. I went to 4 Dollar Trees today. Ended up spending almost $200. I found 3 of the frames of the one frame I wanted, these gold ones. I did not find any of the other one I wanted. And I really wanted more than just 3. Like another, like, I don't know, 3 would have been great. I would have liked to have had at least 6 of them. So I'm going to try to just see if one of my friends, one of my crafty friends happens to have them at their Dollar Tree. If so, then I'm going to pay for, you know, those and the shipping, and I hope I can get them. So I'll just have to do a post to show, you know, pictures of it. But I guess they're a new thing. So like a lot of Dollar Trees haven't got them in yet, I believe. All right, so I got this slipped in, but I do want to glue this underneath just to make sure, like, I don't want it to, you know, move all around and be like annoying. So I am going to glue that down, but it's super cute. I like it. So let's just use a little bit of this fabric tack here. Haven't started yet. You'll know, probably do get an SOS. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Hey, you definitely could totally do that. Could even do it on some, you know, maybe do a little chatting, a video chat or something. That would be fun. All right, just do a little bit of that. And actually, I can even glue this signature down a bit too. This center signature, which is just dyed. It had like a little bit of a pink tint and some coffee. And I did that like forever ago, crumbled it up, did all that, put it in the oven, all the things. Sometimes I leave these on until like, you know, at the end, just in case. I might want to like tighten it, you know, tighten it or whatever. I just kind of leave it on there. But you can also do little dangles and stuff from these, which would be cute. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily do something with like big beads, you know, anything too big, because it would be kind of bulky in here, unless you were going to have it hanging out. Then you could slide it to the top or the bottom, because I don't have it glued on the spine back here. Like the spine, it has this on it going around the spine, but the string itself, the cord is not, it's not glued. Now, sometimes I do glue it down, but I didn't this time because you know, I really wanted to tighten that and everything anyhow. So, so that's, you know, there's that. But I have a lot of like ephemera stuff for this kit, and, you know, I wanted to definitely put in some more pockets. I think a pocket on this paper is good because it's kind of, you know, more, you know, plain on that side. I did some double printing. And I absolutely love this kit. It's so pretty. I got it from Etsy. And the shop's called Pixie Dust Files is what it's called. They have such beautiful, oh my gosh, all the stuff from there is just amazing. I absolutely love it. Hey, Leah, how are you, sweet friends? How are you? And Sandy. Actually just sent some of those frames to Deb. Oh my gosh, message me. They have them. I wish I would have known that. Oh goodness. How are you, Sandy? I didn't know that was your last name. I'm glad to see you here, sweet friend. And I see Shauna. I love your journal. You have to let me know. Text me what who like the kit was from. The design, like super pretty. All right, so let's put a pocket on here. I do have these pretty vellum sheets that I got from Hobby Lobby. Something like one of these frames would be really pretty. But I do have like a lot of these different kind of little pocket things and just totally random things I want to put in some of the pockets. So I'm just going to like cut those out, distress it, and then just kind of slip those in. And then, yeah, Pixie Dust Files. Etsy.com. So there's so many beautiful ones from there that I absolutely love. I have gotten a lot of her stuff. She even has these little pixie fairies and these little mushroom fairies. They're so cute. Actually, let me grab it really quick. It's like right here. I'll show you a couple of them that are really cute. Are these it? No, these are, oh gosh. These are just different mushrooms. Oh, here it is. Okay, there's a lot to this kit that I already printed, but I was actually reprinting some of them. But look how cute these are. The little kids that are holding little mushrooms, and there's all kinds of different little mushroom fairies. They're super cute. Look how sweet they are. There's tons of different kits that are just really, really sweet. So I got a lot of them before. And this isn't from her, but I've gotten a lot of her kits, and they're very, very sweet. Look, she has a little mushroom hat on. So cute. And all of them kind of go kind of together. Like there's actually like its own kits for it, where you can make like tag books and little house. There's this one that's really cute. It has little houses and little dresses and all the things. It's really adorable. But they also kind of go with, you know, this kit and other ones as well. So you know, you can mix and match and stuff, which is great. There's this little a doll tag book that I'm gonna make from her. And then there's these button cards. They're really cute. You can actually put a couple of little button cards in here. I had got the pink one out. Where did I put that? I guess I'll use one of these blue ones. I did put the pink one out with, oh, here it is. I found it. Let's just get one of those out for now so I don't forget. And then, yeah, but I'll definitely message you, Giselle. I found 3 of the gold ones with the shape to it, you know, kind of pointed at the top and then go around, kind of like the oval one. But there's I did want a few more of those, and then there's the ones that are square, and they have the beautiful, you know, they're gold and they have the beautiful design on them. I was really trying to find some more of those, so I went to 4 Dollar Trees today. The one I did find 3 of the oval ones, and which was my favorite. I really, really wanted that, but they must have like just sold out since there was just 3, because that Dollar Tree is like, that one's my favorite. They usually get all the new stuff in pretty quickly. And but you know, then Bernard and I came back home finally, because Aria and I went out to the one that, you know, is my favorite one. And then her and I, you know, we were gone for a while, spent like 140 there. Then I get back home, and then I'm like, Bernard, do you want to go with me to go on a search for these frames? So he's like, sure, why not? Let's do it. So then we're going, and we went to 3 more. No luck. I did find some really pretty lace though. It's kind of like their crochet lace they've had, but it's a wider one. So I got those and like some more carrots and different things. So I ended up buying, you know, more stuff. So now he's like, well, I'll look for you. Hey, Carol. Hi, sweet friend. And Sandy, subscribe, Giselle. He said he'll go out for me and look, you know, some more, but because, you know, I get a little crazy sometimes. I get a little carried away sometimes when I go to look for a frame, and I literally get 3 of them, but then yet I have to go and get more stuff, like ridiculous. Because they always have to have something new. Always. Yeah, I'm just going to do one of these blue ones as well, and have one of each of these little button cards there. They're really cute. And these were just like a separate little, you know, digital. Wasn't necessarily for this particular kit, but it certainly does look cute with all of them. The pastel colors and all. Which reminds me of the button cards I got in from Paris just recently. Hey, Regina, how are you, sweet friend? I just got those in. If you guys seen the haul I did last week, and then I did another one last night with the other 2 packages from Paris. I had got a bunch of the button cards in those, so they were so awesome. I absolutely love them. It's always great, like, actually seeing them in person too when they do arrive. All right, I'm just gonna get this little envelope thingy. And then I do want to add a few more pockets and stuff. Just make a couple of ephemera things. And depending on the time, I wouldn't mind to do the chippy on the rocking horse I was working on the other day on Facebook. Because I already did finish painting the blue on it. So I did want to finish the chippy at some point. So hopefully I can, you know, do that soon. I surely hope. And then I'll have to do another haul on Facebook to show now all this tons new stuff from Dollar Tree I got. I mean, I literally haven't even finished putting away the stuff from the thrift store from last week's, you know, ventures out of the thrift stores. And now I've got a few more bags here. Big old shopping bags full of stuff that I need to put away. They did get new stamps in and stuff though, so those were really cute. I do love when they bring the new stamps and stickers in. And then I always get the paper packs, though I have like so many of them. But I mean, you just can't go wrong with the paper packs because, you know, you can use those like all the time. All the time. I did that a little bit wonky, so I'll fix that up a bit. Probably could have used my corner paper punch for that. All right, so we got that. And then I'll put that together. I do want to ink these though really quick. So let's get rid of this stuff. We don't need that. Put that down there. I do want to make this. I was going to put it in here, but I guess I'm probably just going to make it just on, you know, just for whatever. But it's a little teeny mini book. Look how cute with all the little things. I absolutely love that so much. I mean, just adorable with the little teeny pockets and the little bingo card. Oh my gosh. Those are so cute. Very, very cute. All right, so we got those. And then let me just get out a couple of these are from Saturday Stamper, who is on Etsy as well. And then I'm just gonna get a couple of these little ephemera cards here because, you know, these are really cute. This says vintage right here. We'll get that too. And do like a little tear around it. For now, I'm just cutting it out. But we'll get this little thing here. And I think we'll get this as well. Might as well just get them all, right? Goodness. They're all so cute. These would be great for the sewing journal that I would like to do. I started on one before, never finished it. And then I decided to do yet another one. But I haven't, and I got all the things for it, but I haven't even started on that one yet. So I really would like to. Hopefully at some point soon. There's lots of journals that I want to make. Just if I had a little more time would be great. Hope you're doing well too. I am doing pretty good, my friend. I am glad you're well. That is great. Hopefully everybody's doing amazing. Gotta get these little, go around here. I love that it has like the distress kind of thing already in the design. Like where it's torn, it looks like. So I'll just follow along with that. Yeah, I was a little bummed out I didn't find those other frames, but I knew somebody, like one of my crafty friends would, you know, definitely have it in theirs. So, you know, that's what I was telling Bernard. I'm like, you know, we don't have to like search and search for like forever. Let's, you know, I'll just ask, you know, a friend to help out. I totally put these all on the floor all the time. And then every time after my live, I have to go and pick it all up. So that's always fun. My trash can is too big to put next to me, but maybe I could just put like a little, you know, little bucket or something. Probably would make sense. Just gonna get a couple more of these. Though, I mean, all of them are great, so maybe, maybe all. They're really cute. Just takes a little bit to get all the, get everything cut out. And that one's kind of rounded, so I'll just use the round paper punch for that. All right, let's trim that a little better. There we go. Okay, we got this one. A receipt. Old receipt. Yeah, I still have lots of stuff to put away. And then Hannah, she has her her bestie is here from Virginia Beach, staying for a few days. And we're gonna go to the thrift store tomorrow, you know, my favorite one. And you know, that could be definitely something, because it's always so much that I get from there. So I really want to control myself and not go too crazy. This one's super distressed. I love it. I love the torn edges and stuff like that. It's really pretty awesome. Though it is really easy to do without it actually in the paper. A lot of times I will just add it anyway, even if it's not in the actual design, just because it looks really cool. Just do a little, you know, little swirl kind of thing. Or the paper distresser. That would work too. Got some great items from Paris. Thank you. It was a lot of stuff. I mean, I have to put all that away still. But all those books, I was thinking I need to get a new, like another bookshelf. I don't know, like some kind of, I just feel like I'm not really displaying them properly of how I want to. Like I have, you know, I have them like just a bunch like everywhere, which I do like them all over. But I also want like all, like to see like a bunch going across would be great. You know, maybe in my living room or somewhere, because I just really love them a lot. So I probably should get one, or just use one of the shelving units or something, you know, shelves I have, and then just kind of stack them on there would be really cute. But I do love just having them on tables. I stack like a few on the tables, put some old glasses on them. Can even put like a doily, little candle. They're just great for decorations. A little decor up in your house. All right, this is cute. All right, I think I'm good with all that. Do got this pretty flower too, so I'll just cut that out and put it to the side, because I don't feel like really doing all that fussy cutting right now with that. So let's put that there. And now this is the last thing I have to finish trimming here. So we'll just trim that, and then we'll get to doing some distressing. I did want to make like a hidden paper clip. Maybe do some other like cute little paper clips or something. Make a cute little tag. All right, that that looks good. There's a couple little spots up here. I can get the little notches out. There we go. Okay. All right, so we got that one, cute. I don't know what this is. Maybe like a, I feel like it's one of those seed packets or something. All right, now that I got all that together, I'm going to ink that really quick here. And actually I need to tear this one, because I really want the edges kind of like torn. How's everybody's weather today? We had some pretty good weather today. I mean, it was rainy, definitely rainy. But it was warm. It was pretty, you know, pretty decent. It was like 66 or something, or not 6. Oh my gosh, I wish. It was 56 and kind of rainy, but then it stopped and like the sun came out. So it was pretty nice. Definitely can't complain too much. As long as it's warm out, not too, you know, cold, then I'm happy. Chilly but sunny. Nice and sunny. Oh, great. I know some people are getting like snow and like snowstorms and stuff right now. I think I was watching the replay on my live the other day. And somebody was getting ready for a blizzard. I was like, oh my gosh. A blizzard, like, I'm ready for spring. I don't want all that stuff right now. I mean, I love snow, but, you know. Oh, I do got this cottage rose garden. I can put this in here too. Postcard. I got a bunch of these from Amazon. Different, like, designs. They're really cute. All right, let's use some ink. I'm going to use the sepia. I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to use some of the pink I was using too. I was using some of the quiche flamingo. And then I have a bunch of different kind of like scraps that I already was kind of using for in here before. So I have those to the side. I did want to use some of these Tim Holtz fabric, you know, this fabric bundle thing. There's like different designs in here that are so pretty. And I think doing like a fabric swatch or something would be really fun. So we'll see if we can kind of get to some of that, hopefully. All right, let's get this out of the way. And let's get my lace that I dropped. But if somebody could put this to on Facebook, on the Inspiring Friends page, that would be amazing. The Inspiring Friends group. That way, you know, we can make sure to get our friends here. They know that I'm on, you know, all the things. Yeah, I wanted to have, I got out stuff for like clusters and all. So there was all kinds of stuff out right now. Lots and lots of stuff. So now I'm trying to find my brush. Goodness. Oh, here's one. There's so much on my table right now. It's crazy. Definitely a lot. All right, I just want to get the edges of all the things that I just did. I was doing pink on a lot of it, but I do really want to add some of the, you know, the brown too. Actually, I need to get my other one. Sometimes it's a little easier just to use that. I like to on the brush when I'm like just adding it on, like if I'm, you know, just kind of adding it like this or on my papers and stuff. But for the edges of papers and like cards and stuff, I like to just use the ink pad, and it just seems to be much quicker and better, honestly. I feel like you get a better coverage with it. And I'm going to use some archival ink here. That way it's permanent. All right. And so I'm going to add a little bit back here, maybe, because it is super, super white on here. I don't know why they have the website on here. It's odd. Yeah, we just need like some, it was just a little too white for me. A little too much, too clean. And just mix that all around. Get a little workout, my little arm workout here. Windy and cold. Postcard is pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I think I added them pretty sure to my Amazon shop, but they're it was like a bunch of different kind of like little catalog cards and seed packet kind of things. So they were pretty awesome. All right, let's add a little bit more to this corner here. That way we can kind of bring that in a bit darker. And this is Rusty Hinge that I'm using here. I really like Rusty Hinge a lot. The shade is really nice. There's really like 3 different of the kind of like the brown family that I like to use a lot. All right, let's clip this on here. And which one do I want to use? Let's get a little teeny one. Use one of the little Tim Holtz tiny clips here. And I got a new pack in here because I don't like to like run out of these. They're really cute. I absolutely love them. So I just get them from Amazon all the time. All right, so we got that. It's good to go. And then let's get the other ones here done. Add a little bit of slippery little sucker here. Add a little bit of this. You know, just here and there. Especially where it has like those distressed edges. I really like to get it in that area a lot. There we go. Okay. So we got that little one there. You can even put this just kind of tucked up there. And then moving right along. Let me get this out of the way. It's a little too much going on. Okay, we got this little envelope. I think I want to do some vintage photo, maybe? No. Just kidding. I'm going to go back to the... I'm going back to the Rusty Hinge. I need a small one like this in the sepia. I really would like to get a smaller one. Because when I'm trying to use it for edges, I would love to use this one, but it's, I don't know, it's just kind of like more difficult to kind of go around the edges with a bigger, you know, ink pad. I feel like I want a small, you know, even like this size would be perfect for it. That's what I would like to get. Hi, Jess. How are you, sweet friend? Wait it. How's everyone doing? How are you doing, sweet friend? I'm so glad you got to make it. I was thinking about you earlier, too. Hopefully everybody's been doing pretty good, having a good day. Now I'll try to get this done fairly quickly because I do want to really get a couple of things done tonight. And then I'll be pretty much done this journal because I need to finish one for a design team. That winter one is just about done. And that one's actually going to be for sale as well. And then I have another one I need to start because that's for another design team. And that one's going to be due the 25th. Like the 25th of every month is when that's due. So I really would love to get that done. You know, at least like started on and stuff. And that's going to be so pretty. I'm doing quite a couple of different prints from it, or different like kits. So it's going to be super awesome. And I'm in a journaling event tomorrow for one of the design teams, Guided Creation. She has her memory decks each month. So we got that tomorrow. So I'm in the her design team, and then the, you know, the events. All right, we got that done. And while I have that open, let's just add some on here. It says vintage on here. Giselle, do you have the square frames at yours too? I'm still worrying about those daggone frames. Goodness, I can't even stop. You have the oval and the square? Hi, Carla. Good evening. I believe Amazon has the small one. You know, I didn't even look, but I guarantee they probably do, because they have pretty much like everything. I do have their re-inker in case, you know, I needed to add it to this, but this still has like tons in there. Because a lot of times I do use my smaller ones kind of most often. All right, and then I'm not going to do any distressing like inside of here. See, I think this goes down just a bit, so maybe like right here-ish. Seems good. I have a bunch of templates to make like a bunch of these kind of different kind of envelopes. It came with, when I bought that one Etsy shop, all her prints from the Etsy shop, it had like a lot of the templates and stuff too, and like old paintings and lots of tons and tons of tags and just everything. I am still printing from that stuff. Like, I don't know what I was thinking getting somebody's whole shop, but I mean, really, I mean, the stuff can last forever, right? I mean, I have thousands of printables, so they will last forever, that's for sure. It would be great if you're like allowed to gift them, but you can't unless, you know, obviously if it's, you know, the free, like in the public domain. Those ones I certainly could, but so I always put the like tons and tons, like hundreds are in my my shop, or not my shop, gosh, they're in my private group. Lots and lots of them in the private group. But the actual kits, you're not able to do that. But there sure is so many to go around, that's for sure. I mean, I've been buying them for years, and then I just stored them on my phone. I even had like a bunch from Etsy that I didn't even download onto my phone. So I had to go in my email and then to Etsy and like pull those up. All right, so now that we got that kind of, you know, distress there. Not all the way down, but, and I'm just using kind of like two different, or three, it looks like three different ones I'm using here. That one's definitely like a much dirtier, grungier kind of one there. So we'll add just a little bit of that one, which is Vintage Photo. Then I'm using the sepia. I always called it sepia, but I noticed my friend yesterday on her live was saying sepia. So I'm not really too sure. Like, do you guys know? Is it pronounced sepia? Am I saying that right? I just want to get down the pronunciation once and for all. That way I can just remember, and that's it. They had just a square left last time. We get them all the time. When did they start coming out? I literally just seen people using them on Facebook. Just yesterday, and I was on a mission, like today. Or no, it was the day before yesterday, but then I totally forgot yesterday to go out and get it. But today, I was making sure to get out there, and I was on a mission for sure. But the square ones is mainly what I need, because I already have, I do have 3 of the oval ones. So hopefully, I do want more of those though. All right, so I'm going to glue those down. And since this one's already coming, I'll just leave that. Let's use this one here with my cinnamon on it, or in it, because that's really, it just boggles my mind that there's cinnamon inside here. I don't get it. Truly don't. All right, how far do I need to go up? Because I know it's not all the way. But these little envelope things are really easy to make. But you can get a lot of downloads for, even for free. Like, just Google it. And Pinterest, and a lot of the stuff I like to get from oh gosh, what is it called? It'll come to me soon. I'll let you guys know in a minute. That happens often. All right, so we got that done. Cute little envelope. I like it. It's adorable. Whole oh my gosh. Yeah, it's sad. It doesn't make any sense. We're like hoarders, but I don't like to call myself a hoarder necessarily. I like to call myself a collector. You know, just a collector of many things. Makes it more, I don't know, sound better, I guess. All right, that looks cute. I like that. But yeah, before you put these, like even if you buy one of these from like one of the shops and then you just like trace it, then you can totally have like a bunch of the different ones on different papers. Like it doesn't have to be just this particular print. Like you can totally trace it. So I've done that a lot too. All right, and then we have these. Oh, I forgot to do a little distressing. We're just gonna tuck some stuff up in this little card here, or you know, the envelope pocket thingy. We can put those in, and then we can put this one in since it's like a bit, you know, bigger. And just have like some different little things in there, different sizes. I store my digitals on Google Drive. Friend, I tried to do that before, and it said I had too many. Like it wasn't, I don't get it. Like I wasn't even able to do it. I had, well, at the time, I had over 70-some thousand photos on my phone. So I was trying to put like all of that on there as well. And it just was like, no, not happening. So I did manage to get down. I got rid of a bunch of stuff and I managed to get down to 20-some, I think it's like 25,000 or something is what I have now on my phone. But that's not including my files. Like that's just the photos. Like I have thousands of files. So, I don't know. Like it would be great to be able to use it. But it's just like, I don't know. It's just not letting me. Or at least it didn't before. It could possibly now. If I just kind of pick and choose little things, maybe. What are the frames you looking for? The frames from Dollar Tree. I am going to show you. I'll show you in just a second here. There's two different ones. I have a picture on my phone of both of them. So I won't be able to show, I'm using my phone right now, so I won't be able to show that one. You know, the one. But I do have the one I did find 3 of. So let me grab that really quick here. And then I just got like a bunch of other frames too. I had got like 20 different frames today. But here is the one. I am super excited that I found it. So 3 of these, and then they have the square ones that are gold, and they have the beautiful like design in it. So I'm looking for those now. Absolutely love them though, because I have these kind of frames in mirrors and actual like picture frames in my house, like the, you know, expensive ones. So then when I seen this, somebody was using it online on Facebook, a couple people actually. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need those. I had no idea. And then they said it was from Dollar Tree. And I'm like, I need to go to Dollar Tree, like immediately. Let's put like a little piece of like something in here. I feel like we need to do something, maybe. Let's put this on here. We're just gonna do like a little teeny cluster thing with those. And then, where's, oh, here it is. All right, and then we got that. All right, stay put. Okay, then we used a little tiny attacher. And then something just simple. This was a piece of parchment that I I dyed in like some pink dye, and then just been tearing off little pieces to use, you know, here and there. So we'll put those up in there. And then I'm not gonna, you could glue this, you know, glue the back and then have it as like your pocket and stuff, but I think it's so cute on that side too that I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna like tuck it in a pocket itself. So let's do that. Oh, it's raining again. I think the sound of the rain is very peaceful. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just put this, put those both in here. Do that for now. And then I'll see if I like want to add anything else to it, but we'll put that back here in the back. That looks really cute. All right, now back to this page. I do this one, I think, and maybe just this one. Let's just do it like a pocket. I feel like I want to do some kind of pocket really quick. What's something here? Something similar to what I did yesterday. That one was really cute. I like that one a lot. I do have this pretty tissue paper. I could put, instead of doing like the lace like I did, I could do a ruffle with maybe a little bit of that. That would be cute. And then, let's see. We'll do some more texture paper, I guess. We'll use some of this. This one seems pretty cool. All right, and then I'll do the same where I like just cut it kind of at an angle. I like how this that I dyed here with the coffee, how it like matches the little polka dots. It's really cute. Maybe I'll like ink this up some, kind of match it a little bit. But I'm just gonna measure kind of, you know, a little area there, kind of how I wanted to start it and then go down, and then we'll see if I want to trim. I think that looks good. I like that. And then before I glue this down, I'm gonna ink it, and then I'm gonna put some of the little, you know, some of this tissue paper here. So let's cut a strip of that. I probably could have just tore it because that might be a little better at this point. I'm just gonna tear it. Sometimes it's just quicker that way. Or all the time, really. Okay. Hannah and her bestie Krista went to this cookie place called Insomnia Cookie. I'm like, you know, it's like 9 o'clock. Aren't they gonna be closed? She's like, they close at like 1. That explains the name of it. That is why it's called Insomnia, right? That's funny. Because you might need some cookies at like midnight. I mean, I certainly like cookies at midnight. I like anything at midnight to eat. All right, I am gonna, I wonder how spray would do on this kind of paper. I feel like it just would be, Let's try something. Let's do something else. I need a palette though. Where did I put that now? I just had my small palette over here, unless I moved it. Oh, wait, is this? Oh, here's one. Of course, it's one that I didn't even take the stuff off of. Let's use this. I don't know where I put my other palette. This one, you got to take off the little sticker papers off of it because it's completely, it's an acrylic one. And I had my other smaller ones somewhere around here. I don't know where I put it. I'll just use one of these little plates here. All right. I like to just use my mat is really what I like to use, but I'm just gonna like put down some ink here. And just do a little bit. I'll do some of that, maybe a little bit of, the darker kind. Can even do a little spray, a little spritz. I don't know how necessarily it's going to be on this particular paper. If it would stay really well, I'm not really too sure, but you know, we're going to see. But first, before I do all that, I do want to get my edges really quick here. I think it would be cool to go over it even with a brush because of all these little bumps. It would kind of like bring that texture out really cool. Let's just kind of see how it would look. I don't know which side is what, honestly. Let's just do a little bit like that. That's really cool looking. I like this paper. I got this one from Amazon. Good old Amazon. Came in a pack of like a bunch of different kind of papers, different colors and stuff. All right, so we'll do that first. Oh, goodness. All right, which is cool because you got your little, you know, the little bumpy things there. And then let's just do a little bit of water. I put a little too much water. Let me get that kind of around. Stir it around a little. Let's add some of that. Oh, that looks good. I like it. It's looking awesome. Usually I would just like dip my papers in. I usually do it on my mat. But this is actually working pretty well. I'm really liking that a lot. It's kind of like watercolor when you're doing it like this. And you can do it with any of your color inks, which is great. Now, I'll let that dry for a moment. But that looks pretty awesome. And it has the different kind of like shading in there. That's why I like to do like at least 2 different ones. And then we're going to add some, let's see. Let's add a little bit maybe back here in this, on this envelope a bit. I went on Amazon today and ended up ordering some more molds and stamps. So those should be, most of them should be here tomorrow, I think. And then of course more printer paper, because you know I don't want to run out of the printer paper at all, of course. All right, we'll do a little bit there. And it's like you can't really see it overly a lot on here, obviously, because it's pink, but you can, I mean, obviously you can see it. Definitely on there, on the, you know, edge of the paper there. And then I'll do like a little spray. So then you got some of this kind of on, going around like the edges and stuff. And then I'll have like a little bit of spray on there. I'm just going to add some to the edges while I'm at it. Since we got plenty to work with here. It seems to, you know, just work really good and fast when you add that water to it. Let's add some down here in this little crevice. I was doing this with the pink in the beginning, like, you know, the beginning of the book, but then I never got to the back. So I'm just adding a little bit here and there. I'm not going to do this on like every page back here, because I do want to add more of the pink back here too. But, you know, a couple of the pages would be good to do that. Gotta be careful. All right. I think that's looking pretty good. And let's see, is there anything else? Maybe a tad bit on the cover would be great. Going to Dollar Tree tomorrow. Aren't they so pretty? I think you can paint on whatever color. Like if gold's not your color for your house, like, you know, you could totally do any color you want. Yeah, I just want to do like a little bit, not the whole thing. Sometimes I can get a little carried away because I do like to grunge things up. So I don't want to get too crazy. Actually, I need to kind of offload a little bit. So I'm getting a little too carried away with it. I need my other brush or something. I need something different. Let's use this one. Because I meant to do like, you know, kind of ease it on there. Not quite like the, you know, saturate it. But, you know, sometimes it just happens. It just happens. Now I'm going to need some more on here. I'm doing some of the rusty hinge. And we'll use some more of this one. But was I saying it right? Is it sepia or sepia? Is it the first one? Sepia? And then a bit of the brown. All right. And then a tad bit of water. I don't want to go overboard because it does pick it up very well. I will definitely say. Do a little bit back here. Just a bit. Now I think it needs a little bit more water. It needs a little bit more. Oh, goodness. Goes from one extreme to the next, friends. All right, mix. And then you need to offload because it's a lot. It's very saturated right now. I do love it though. I think it's really awesome like that. But I didn't want quite that much like saturation in the, you know, on the cover. So now I got to kind of fix that up a little. But this is pretty nifty though. And it's really saturated, like it's literally like tearing it, but it does really distress it though. Like it'll look kind of old and distressed. And let's take off some of that too. And then I'll do a little bit more on the edges of that once it dries a bit, of course, because it's, you know, a little much. All right, let's see what I can do to kind of fix this up, kind of blend it together and not have it so like just too much. It seems like that brush is not working as good as this one, which is odd. They're literally like the same brush. Weird, but now I got to do it all over because I did too much in that spot. It was a little much. Accordion, accordion. Oh, CP. according to dictionary, CP. Oh, really? CP? Wow, who would have known? I had no idea. Thank you for looking that up. I totally like meant to, and then I just didn't. CP. Okay. I definitely would not have guessed that. I was saying it way wrong. I was saying sepia all along. So, and then I went to sepia because my friend was saying sepia. Oh, sepia. Wait, did you put it? Oh, you did put an A. Okay. CP. I am so goofy. Ridiculous. So it is sepia. Okay. Well, she was right then. Let's take this little thing off. I totally missed that A there for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, I had to go and add all kinds of ink to this now. Just because I got carried away in a couple spots there. But, you know, I do love the grunge, so it's all good. But now I got to try to get it underneath of this is the only problem now. Because under there is going to be like completely white compared to everything else now. But what I could do is I could add some of the, like the little white butterfly and stuff would be cute to kind of bring a little bit of the white over here, you know, a little bit more of it. But we got the white underneath there. I mean, I guess I could add a little bit here. Yeah, it's working. That's working. All right. It's not really like stark white now, so it's, you know, got that together. And now back here. Though it was really pretty white, but I am liking that color though, I will say. I do want to blend this a bit more in this spot. I just can't overdo it because I don't want to, you know, rip it, you know, start ripping it like that other thing, because this was really saturated. But it does look cool, so it's gonna, I'm gonna tuck that in at some point once it dries. Let's add a little bit more water. Ooh, all right, sepia. Okay, finally, after all this time. My arm is definitely getting some exercise here, friends. I might need to switch to my right arm now. Sepia, yes. Finally got it down. I was totally saying it wrong the whole time. I am switching to my right arm because my left one is getting worn out. All right, add a little bit through there. That looks pretty good. See, this one is, it's much better because it's like not so, you know, it's more like subtle. I went like super crazy in the front here, like big time, but I'll make it work. I'll certainly kind of go back and, you know, see what I can do to kind of fix some of that so that it's not so super grungy. I do like the grunge, but I don't want it, you know, so much. I think it was a little too much going on. But there's always ways to fix things, for sure. Even if we gotta put some lace or whatever, you know. I think that's That's better. I need it still a little bit more. So I think that's pretty good. Okay. A little bit of that on the edge here. Yeah, it's much better. I'm liking it better back here for sure. Let's add some here. And then the corner. All right, got that together. So now up here, oof, I'm gonna have to do something just to kind of like, so it's not so much going on. What? I don't know. Maybe I can put a tad bit of water without destroying it. Let's see if I can kind of mix it a little bit more in those spots. Ugh, I feel like it's gonna mess it up. I mean, it's got that distressed looking, you know, look going since I did that with the water, so that's kind of cool. It does look pretty cool like that, actually. All right, I better leave it for now because I don't want to overdo it and then, you know, all at once. So I'll let that dry and then I'll come back and then see what I want to do. It's not looking bad though. Actually, I need a little bit more over here on the side. Just a tad bit more. Over, ooh, okay, well that'll work. I needed some in here. I need to stop while I'm ahead. Goodness. Doing too much now. Might as well do it back here too. Definitely getting it distressed here. All right, just need a little bit more down here. And then I need to give this stuff a break for a moment because my arm is like, oh goodness, it's hurting. My arthritis has already been acting up today as it is with this rain. So doing all that, whew. I mean, it's not even arthritis in that part of my arm. I don't know what it is. Maybe just being out of shape. Who knows? But my hands are really definitely very sore right now. Okay. Now I can put this back on. Let's put this, and this is just like one of those hair clips from Dollar Tree. And I thought it would be really pretty for a paper clip. I better let that dry. I better let that dry a little bit more. And then I can't help myself. I do need a little bit more back here. I think that looks good. I love how the back is really, really awesome. I am liking the back a lot. I mean, the front looks good. I definitely will say the front looks good, but I just feel like I did like a little too much in a couple of the spots, which started getting me to having to do like, you know, even more. So I got carried away with it being, it was a little too wet when I first started. And you really should kind of offload first so you can kind of, you know, you get your feel of how wet it is. But, you know, I didn't do that at first. All right, just distress around here. And I'll add some there. And there. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. Hey, Paula. Oh, you are totally fine. It's no problem at all. And Danny, is that Danny or is it Susan? I don't know. Now, this is a little belly band I did last night. So I can even put, you know, a couple of these. Let's just do a little distressing and just kind of tuck it in here and there. And then I want to finish that pocket that I had started on. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do that little, actually, let's use this one. You can use this here. And I guess I'll do all four. Sometimes I do, you know, just two sides. It just depends, really. So we're going to do all four for now on that one. And then I can go around and ink that really quick. Very pretty. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. I am really loving this journal. It is really, really pretty. The kit is fabulous, for sure. All right, got that done. And then that stuff's, it's kind of dry now at this point on there, but I still got like a little bit on my brush here that I can kind of play around with a little and just get a couple of those. And I think what I'll do is I'll put that one there for now because I want to put something a little bit bigger under here too, which I need to just kind of cut out the stuff. Actually, I can use this one right here. This is cute. This one is very distressed looking, which I love. So we'll use some of that. And I notice a lot, like in this design, there's a lot of like the little sellotape pieces too, which I did show you guys how to make on your own. Though now at this point, since Tim Holtz came out with his, I just use those just because, you know, I have them and might as well use them. But it is super duper easy to make, you know, the old sellotape. All right, there's that. And then we got this little thing here, which, what does it say? Ballad? Oh, it says ballad. Okay. We're going to use ballad as well. Since we got that, I'm using all the little pieces here, which I wanted to, so it's great. All right, this one I want to put I don't really want to cover up the, like how I kind of did like a stencil kind of thing when I put that in the oven, where I used the paper doilies and sat it on there. You can't really see it too much on the camera, but in person, you can really see that a lot. And I think actually when I take pictures, you'll be able to see it too. So I don't want to cover up like, you know, a lot of that, but I think it would look good on there though. Or I can put it on this side. Because I didn't do it on this side, but there is like some yellow dye on there as well. So let's just put it on here. And it's just all like little ephemera pieces that came with the kit. It was like tags and different, you know, things. Lots and lots of stuff. All right, so this one I'm going to tuck into the belly bands with that one. Just kind of have it, you know, sitting like that. Little string there. Okay, so we got that. And then if they ever slip out, like if you don't have it quite tight enough, I mean, you can always add more glue down further instead of just the top and the bottom there. Hey, Susan. Hey, sweet friend. And Mama Juju Crafton on the back 40. How are you? Thank you all so much for being here. Yeah, let's use some of this. Now, I do have this that needs to be closed. So let's get that off. Put that down. Lid. Here. What time is it? 10:30. Wow. The time does fly, doesn't it, friends? It certainly does. Oh, that's all dried up now. I'm not using that. All right, we're using this one here. With the cinnamon and all. That's what we're using. All right, so we'll put this down here. And then I don't know where I want to put that one. I think I might want to put that in the, oh, we can put that there. That'd be good. It would be cute to put actual like buttons on here. I think I might do that. There was actually a bunch of loose ones in that haul, like the parasol. There was some loose ones in there. Let's put this one in there too. We'll have 2 button cards in there. All right. Tuck that. I think I might want that one in the front. Okay, so we got those. Those are cute. And then I do have like these different embroidery butterflies. So once this kind of dries a bit, I could put, you know, something else on the front, like to kind of, you know, I don't know. I don't know. You know, somewhere in there. And then I think what I want to do is I don't think I'm going to slip any more stuff in here. So I think I'm just going to add like just a bead of glue going down, just so it's not moving around like so much, you know. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I probably could have actually tightened it even more. But now at this point, we're just going with that. And just make sure everything's kind of down pretty good. You can also do, if you want to like sturdy before putting your strings and all that, if you want to like make sure your paper is nice and sturdy, you could do like some washi tape or some kind of material like on the inside and the outside. And I left Susan. Oh, Uzin. Hey, Uzin. Could do a little stamp on here. That would be cute. I did put a couple of the tags, or the little tabs. I did put a couple in here. So there was some more I had out to put, you know, just to add a little bit more on here. All right, that's good. Actually, while I am, let's stick something in here too. This one I'll flatten out after, I mean, now it's completely dry, but you know, I can always kind of tuck some of those up in there too. You know, something like that. And then these are kind of small. So I really would like to have something bigger, so I'll have to just get it, you know, get that together. But for now, I'll get this at least trimmed up. There we go. Yeah, that one's really cute. Actually, I'll put that one over here. I like that. It's a little like fabric kind of thing, like a, for, you know, like a, it would be perfect for a sewing journal, for sure. That one, and then there's these boot and shoe manufacturer. All right, let's put this on here too. Get all the edges done. Nice. And then I'm just going to use this because it's, you know, seeping out everywhere. Big old mess. And I don't need that much glue, that's for sure. All right, we're going to put that right here. And then, let's see. Let me see. Yeah, we got, this one is, it's nice and dry. I wanted to kind of like put something on it and flatten it out, but I guess, you know, once it's in the book, it should be fine anyhow. And then I do got this photo that came from that same sheet. And then actually I did want to make a tag though as well. I want to make a tag with, I guess I can put this one, I'll put this one over here. And since I have this out still, I'll just use that. So I do need to close that up for sure. All right, let's put that one. This one we'll put up here. It's cute. All right. And then where do we want to put this little thing? I'm going to put this on here too. A little vintage thing. Guess where it says from, or let's just do it across there. Right there seems good. All right, that's good. And still got lots of pages in here that, you know, I'm not going to really do anything with, which I'm totally fine with, because I don't really need to do stuff with like every single page. So there's definitely a lot, you know, it just would be like just too much. Too much. But I do want to get some like some more of these little cards. And then we got some of these stamps that are great. I like them. Let's get rid of that thing that was on my screen. I don't know what's going on with that. All right, and then I do want to make this other tag too, but I will, at least for now, get like, you know, a couple of these out. These are super duper cute. I ended up printing the kit like a few times just because I really liked it a lot. But I do want to get a couple of these little tags here. And then I can always just, you know, kind of go back and add, you know, like some stuff to it. You know, if I want to add like a little lace on it, little lace on the bottom or something. You know, if I want to put like a grommet. But for now, we'll just get a couple, you know, a couple cut out. And I'll put a hole here. And then I'll put like some little, where am I putting this? I'll put like some little, you know, jute or some kind of, you know, what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say like sari silk or some kind of lace or something, you know, I'll put on here. But for now, I'm just going to like tuck it in. Let's get rid of that. And let's get a couple more here. Just get those cut out. So what did you guys do today? Did you do any crafting or anything? This is, of course, my first time crafting today with you guys. So I always enjoy it. And I was live yesterday on Facebook, but before that, it was Friday. So I do like to, you know, extend my time when I'm on Wednesdays. Because if it's other events, then I can't really even do that. So, you know, you just get the hour. And even some of them are even like, you know, 45 minutes. It's like, oh my gosh, that is way too quick. That is so quick. All right. Yeah, I still wanted to stress these as well. But for now, you know, we'll just kind of tuck those in here. And can even put like a little, one of those gourd, we'll use one of these pink ones. Dark pink, or I'll use a lighter pink. We'll use one of these little gourd pins here. And then, you know, I'll finish these up. Oh, I forgot to put the, it might actually help if I put the hole in there, huh? Let's do that, at least. I can't see. It's clogged. There we go. All right. So we'll just put these together for now. And then I'll just, you know, do my little distressing and put some, where's that at? Right here. Put some little, you know, something on here. Could even put like some of this material behind it, and then add some lace or some trim would be really cute on there. And have, you know, 2 or 3 of them. Got this beautiful trim. All these would look really pretty on here. So you can totally do some of that. But for now, I'm just gonna tuck it in the pocket. And then I'll, you know, kind of, I'll come back to that because I do want to put my, I do want to like make another tag with some different like material. So I'm gonna just put a couple of these in the pockets really quick, and then I'll make that. Because I wanted to put some of the lace like behind it, or like kind of like make a window and then put the lace there. I think that would be cute. And I haven't made one of those in a little bit. And I was going to do like a little accordion thing today too, but now, you know, I've kind of been on for a while, so. All right, that is cute as well. All right, let's do a little bit of, let's do some pink on here. I haven't done the pink yet today, so we'll do some of that. Crafty. So very quiet. Did a little organizing. It was a holy day today. Nice. Did a little organizing and just a nice, quiet, peaceful day. I sure do love organizing, so I'm all about that, which I really should be doing in my studio. I really should. It needs to be done. All right, now this one. Come on. I should have put the pin in here. Ah. No. All right, where's my pen? Here it is. With all this stuff on my table, I'm really surprised I even found that as quick as I did. All right. Now we're good. All right, we got this little one. Has numbers and it says received. And we're just going to put that down here. Just little, you know, little teeny details here and there, little small things. And then this one we can put, where do we want to put this at? I'm kind of thinking. Maybe, shall I put it in here? No, I think I'm going to put it in here. Just to have like a couple little things in there, because it's kind of a big, you know, bigger pocket there. So I'm still trying to figure out where I want to put these daggone butterflies, because I know I do want to put them kind of here and there, you know, throughout, but I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Let's see, where do I want to put it? And my paper clip seems to be coming off of here. So let's push that back down. There we go. All right, so let's do, I think what I want to do is put, I think I want to put a little clip here, just to have like, you know, a little extra stability. That way it's not going anywhere. Now just, if I can do it without, there we go. Get that one, twist it over. I need it to cooperate here. Okay, nice. All right, so we got that one there. Those, and we are gonna put, we'll put the tag. I think I might put the tag in here possibly, or maybe not. I guess I'll see. It'll probably be somewhere on like a, you know, maybe this page I think would be good, because it's not like too much going on this side here. So something like that, or like here would be good. But let's make one of those. Let's see, I need to get my square paper punch real quick here, which is just to the side. Let me close this up for a moment. All right. And then I still have like a lot of more like little teeny mini tags that are super cute. They're, yeah, these are much like smaller than those other ones I just cut out. There's like different kind of labels, and these are really cute little banner thingies. So lots of cool ephemera things with it for sure. So I still can do that and kind of just, you know, put them here and there, kind of tucked in the pockets, because I do want to make, you know, just a couple more pockets. And then I had this one. This one is dry. So what I'm going to do is add I was thinking of adding like one of these little label thingies to it before. Let's just do that now so I can, because I do want to finish that and then put, let's use this one here. It's cute. And then put the ruffle on it. And then I want to make the tag. I think that'll be really cute. I like these big cards and stuff though. I will put those like kind of here and there where, you know, whoever buys this can just, you know, be able to write in it. If they wanted to have like some writing space. Some extra little writing space would be great on some of those pages that might have a little, you know, like a lot going on. And then, you know, if it's a lot of that design, I usually don't do too much on those pages. Or if you want it somewhere to journal or write, then, you know, you can always put one of these or something, you know, something more even, you know, more plain than that. I think it also would be even cute on here. Now, I do have that same print on here from putting those doilies on there and put it in the oven, you know, after dipping it all in coffee and stuff. So those, you know, I'm just going to like leave that. But this one right here, actually, I'll just do it now since I have it on my mind. I'll just put this on that side. And that could be a great little journaling spot. This one is a curved edge, rounded edge here. Yeah, I'll just trim this one out. But there is a lot of really cute sentiments you can kind of put throughout. And then once I am done this journal soon, you know, I'll make sure to post pictures so I can show, you know, the different details, because I'm sure I'll be adding, you know, some other little odds and end things, you know, toward like after, you know, my live and stuff. All right, just kind of shaping that up a bit. That was a little wonky looking. There we go. Okay, we got that. And then we'll just glue that right on there. Oops, I done got it all over that page. Goodness. Let me get that off. I do actually like when the glue kind of seeps out from this thing, because it, I think I'm going to do it like this. It does give that distressed, with that cinnamon in there. Like it kind of gives that distressing, like after you kind of rub it in, and it looks really cool. So it's actually kind of nifty. All right, that's good. I didn't have any seeping out there, so it was nothing really, you know, with that. All right, but the pocket, let's go back to that. So we got this little thing. So I want to put that on here. And then the pocket, I think I was doing it on here. That was the spot that I was doing it on. So let's glue this on here. And put this little label. It's really cute. Has a little carousel on it. And then this will go down here. And then it has a little bit of that pink in there and the flowers. So I'll use the pink. I could do the lace again, but I kind of want to see how it would be with this, you know, using some of this here. The tissue paper. Hey, Deb, how are you? Sorry, so late. It is totally fine, friend. How are you doing, sweet friend? Yeah, this is what it's looking like with that. So that one's really cute. And then I might want to do the lace. I don't know. I'm going to kind of just see. Maybe I'll do like an accordion kind of thing. I don't know. We're going to see how it looks. Right now I'm just going to kind of do like a little something just to have. I just don't want it like straight across, pretty much. So we'll see how it looks if I do a little something here. We will see. So you could totally do something like this and like fan it out a little and then just kind of like clip it on, like, you know, use it for part of a cluster and then just staple or whatever. All right, so we got that. I feel like it needs to do like a little bit more maybe. Let's see. We're gonna do it this way now, just to kind of scrunch it up. I just want some movement with it, pretty much. It was just a little too straight. All right, and then if I put that on and kind of just ruffle it a bit, I think that would be cute. I think that would be pretty. So let's do that. I'll scoot that over. And then we need some glue. Luna's down here now. How are you doing, Deb? Were you live? Probably not, right? I guess you weren't tonight. All right, so just kind of scrunch it up a little. Oops, I need it over a little bit more. I started getting a little too carried away where it was going to be like not enough. There we go. Let's fix that a little. So I like how I kind of scrunched it over here. Just put it on and then scrunch it over. That looks good. And we got ourselves a little ruffle with tissue paper. It's a really pretty tissue paper. I'm liking it. I've used a lot of little pieces of this particular tissue paper in my, you know, journals and ephemera and stuff. I think it's really pretty. That needs to be over a bit more. There we go. Nice. That looks cute. I like it. All right, so this one's gonna go right here. How did it manage? Oh, that's because I had that slid over. I'm like, wait a minute, it was fitting on here. There we go. Yeah, that's really cute. I love that. All right, so now we just want this on the 3 sides here. And I'm gonna use the fabric tack just to, you know, ensure it's not going anywhere. Or not the 3 sides, because this is just a, you know what I mean. Definitely don't want to do 3 sides. You just want to do the 2. That would have been really bad info I was giving. Just the 2. And then we'll line that up right there. Bring it to the edge. Nice, it looks good. I definitely really like that. And make sure there's no glue that's seeping out, because then it, you know, it's going to get on the other pages and be stuck. And there is a little string here. I'm just gonna trim that. Yeah, that looks really cute. Now I do really like that rusty hinge, so I'm gonna do some of that along this one here that, you know, I had already dyed. And I have so much stuff here on my table, but it would be great if I can find a distressor. Here we go. I found one. I haven't even used any washi tape in this journal either. There's always like so many things you want to add and do. but then, you know, it's just like a lot. So you forget to use all the things, because there's a lot of things you can use for sure. Just wanted to kind of just stress that a bit. That looks good. Oops. And I gotta get this string because it's been kind of a little irritating. It picks up on those distress edges really, really well with the ink, you know, after you use that paper distresser. All right. Little over here. Oh, Deb, I forgot that, I think you tried a video chat the other night. I can't remember when it was, but I didn't even notice it until like the next day. And then I totally forgot to like text you back. So, do apologize, my friend. I didn't mean to. I don't know what I was doing, but I just totally missed it. I have no clue. I must have went outside, then probably doing whatever and forgot my phone upstairs. All right, I think that's pretty good. Now let's make the tag really quick. I'll make that, and let's see, where was I just at? I was over here. And then this could even be clipped on, like if you want to use, you know, bring some more of that same thing over to somewhere else, you can make like a little tab here, would be super cute. You can totally do that. I think I'm going to do that, actually. We're going to do that. I'm just going to use this one again. And then you can either staple it. I'm just going to glue it on. There we go. So now we got some right here on, you know, this little page. And then I still didn't have to cover up like a lot of that. I just wish you could see it some right there. And then it kind of brings it over to that, which looks really cute. And then we can put something, you know, up in this pocket. We got a photo here. We could just slip that in there for now. Because, you know, it was sitting on my table here, so we're just gonna pop that up in that pocket and call it a day. And then I gotta grab my little paper distresser. Yeah, we'll put that in there for now. See what else we want to add, but for now that's good. And then this I can put back on here. And I still want to, you know, I'm still going to add, like, do some things with the front there. You know, I'll still kind of decide on what I want to do. I'm not 100% sure. And then I know in this pocket here, I did definitely want something, you know, something bigger as well. So I can just use this card right here, since it is a, you know, it's a bigger card. Just a little something extra up in there for now. And then we could even put like a little, you can do like a little frame. You could put it, you know, layer it on papers. You know, all the things. You could put a, you know, make a hole, put a hole in there, put like a piece of, you know, lace would be cute. There's lots of ideas for sure. All right, but let's get the paper. Let's get the paper punch here. I'm gonna get the big square one, I think. Yeah. And then I just need to grab, I need some kind of paper here. And then I had some other tags from that one shop where I had bought like all the Etsy stuff. And there was tons of different kind of tags, like so many from different kind of flowers, like sunflowers and books on them, like so many. So I grabbed a couple of them that would look cute with this particular journal. So just like, you know, later I'll cut like a few of those and kind of just stick it in here and there. So I think I probably will add like a couple more pockets maybe. But I want to just get like a piece of paper, some kind of paper here. I wonder if this would do good in here. We're going to see. All right, that's good. This is a big old, big daddy one. All right, so we got that. And this is actually a bit bigger than I wanted to do, but we can do a big tag. It's totally fine. I think we'll do, it seems about even-ish. I guess I could have went a little bit wider on the side. It's not bad though. And then let's do that. And then you just kind of look at it and see if you need to trim anywhere else. Not too bad. I think I need to go up a little bit more there. And then I want to round this out a tad bit. That looks good. All right, and then we need a bigger hole in this one since it is a big, you know, it's definitely quite a big tag here. And I probably will make it a little bit bigger as well, just to, you know, because it's big. All right, now I'll use this part for something else in here, just for, you know, doing some kind of layering thing. But I did want to put some of that, you know, make a little tag, and then you could use some of the vellum paper. You can use the tissue paper, you know, some like from your packages, you can use some of those. Like any of the things would work. I think I want to do like a little piece of this lace here, or like a doily, like any of that stuff would be really pretty. And then do like some trim on it. I do want to distress it. Maybe let's see how it would be with some pink first, just to add some of that, you know, some of the pink on here. Hold up, famous last. If you ever have windstorm, hold on to the hole puncher. That's funny. Could totally do that. Oh gosh, I have an even bigger one it's quite something. I have a lot of different sizes. There's like, you know, the ones you get back in the day, the regular, you know, small ones. And then it goes to that. And then I do have this, the big crocodile thing. Now this thing is like ridiculous. Seriously. I mean, you have to just sit this down, but it does have the long reach if you're trying to get, you know, a certain kind of thing. And then it does do all the, you know, the grommets and all the things. Both of them do actually. But this one I don't really use that often. It's quite big. It is big for sure. Actually, while I'm over here, I'm going to grab a couple of these tab punches here. And I was going to bring the tag punch, but I already have the tags that I can finish cutting out. But these are a couple different tabs, so I can use those like after my live, just add a few kind of throughout. And then I'm going to add some of the ink, in here as well, just along this edge. Oh, were you talking about this one? That's definitely a monster one there, isn't it? It is crazy. That is a big one. I like to use it for windows, a lot of windows, because it's a really good size for it. You could even do this little, look how cute that is. You could do that on here. And then I can put it on the, let's put like a little, let's put one of these. I'll put one of those. Just one of those reinforcement, like the whole reinforcers, and then I just distress it. And then pink, we got this pink right here. And I probably should open it so I can actually use it. I'm just gonna do this before I put my lace on. You know, just add like a little bit of this ink here. Because I thought it was looking cute on there. Just add a little bit of that darker pink to the lighter pink. Let's add a little bit more to that. Yeah, that looks cute. I like that. And then we'll do some back here. This thing is, the glue's coming off of it. All right. So my table is a mess, friends. It really is. All right, so we'll put this on here for now. And then what I'll probably do is just connect it to, you know, on the page somewhere, on one of the pages. All right, what's going on here? You know, just clip it right on there on one of the pages, and then it'll just, you know, slide up and down like I did for one of them in the beginning. I can't remember. Where was it? Let's find it. I think it might have been this one. No. It's definitely not that one. Oh, here we go. See, I just did like a little teeny pink one here. And just, you know, slide them. It's cute. Cute little extra, little added touch to it. All right, so back to this one. I don't know what's going on with this. Why it's like, oh, there we go. It was really stuck. Closed there. I mean, for now, I'll just put it on here. But, you know, I'll put it like a hole in one of the papers and wherever I'm going to put it. But let's put a little piece of this, I think would be pretty. And this has some of the blue as well. But you can use any kind of different materials. I have like so many of the different, this is actually from a dress from one of the, I think it was Aria's. And I have a big piece of it. That actually would even be really pretty in here too. We can use this one with the pink. The light pink by itself. That would be great. This has some of like the purpley pink kind of color, different colors on here. So I thought that this would be really pretty on there. But of course it's not big enough to be able to see, you know, all of them. Unless I use some kind of other material or something. But I could at least get a couple colors if I do, you know, that. That would be pretty. I could do that. And then if I do that one, then I could put some of the trim maybe, you know, on here as well. And then you could also do like some stamping or something, you know, just kind of dress it up a little bit. Add a little something, something. Could do like a little doily. There's lots of different ideas of materials and stuff that you could kind of use with it. I like the darker pink with it. That would be really pretty too. But I think I'm going to go with some of this here. Oops, I'm putting the wrong thing over there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So we'll use some of this that has like the pink and the purple. So I'll just kind of trim, let's say right here, because you don't need like you don't need like the whole, like to cover the whole back. It just needs to be enough to cover just, you know, around the hole that you put there. That is it. So we'll have some extra here. So I'm going to take some of that off. And then I'll put this one here where you can see some of the pink and some of the purple. And then I'll take some of this off here and then I can use that, you know, somewhere else. So that would be still a cute piece of lace there we can use. As long as I trim it up a little bit here. I don't know what was going on there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it looks cute. Still can use that. And then this one will go here. And it's actually the great, you know, great width of, you know, the size works fantastic for it. So let's glue that. I'm going to use some of the fabric tack. You have, which one? If you ever have, oh, the Crocodile. I barely even use that one. I used to use it more often, like when I first got it, I guess, but now I don't really use it too often, but it's still nice to have, though. You never know when you're going to need it, especially for like a long reach kind of thing. All right, let's pull that up a little bit more. It's so pretty. I want it up a tad bit more just so I can see like a little bit more of that purple. Oops. That looks cute. That is pretty. Now let's do a little trim. So I'm thinking I could do some of the purple. Maybe to bring a little of that purple out that's here. That would be cute. I mean, is there like purple in here and anywhere in this book? I feel like it's all like pinks. You know, a little bit of blue and green, of course, but I haven't really seen any purple anywhere. But I guess, you know, it's a flower, so flowers you can totally use. Let's just add a little bit more of this. I feel like it was kind of pulling the paper, so I needed to do it straight, like flat back here. All right, come on, glue. All right, there we go. And so we're gonna use a little of the purple here. And I just, sorry, I'm way off to the side here, but I'm just trying to like, I have no space going on here. No space at all. All right, and then more of the fabric tack. Yeah, so you can do this with any kind of like cardstock or whatever kind of paper you want to do. Do any size hole punch. If you don't have the hole punches, it's totally fine. You could just use an X-Acto knife and just cut out a little, you know, window. A lot of times I'll even double up if I'm using, you know, material on here. I'll put like another layer over top, like make another one. And then this will be in the middle. And then kind of have that, you know, covered. And that will have either you could do a back on it and have it, you know, just behind it. Like it would look kind of like this pretty much. But it would be, you know, trimmed out, of course. But you can have that where you have your back on it. And then it makes it more sturdy as well and kind of covers, you know, covers it. Or just leave it like that, you know, either or. It's kind of, you know, a little bit heavier of a material because of the, you know, the lace on the sides here. And it's not, you know, if it was like a cardstock, then it, you know, wouldn't matter. Like one would be just fine. But since it is, you know, kind of like a little flimsy, I might add another piece to it. But a lot of times, like if I'm making slides or something, you know, or putting, let's say like a pressed flower in between, I would definitely do 2 different sides and put it in between, you know, your clear, like your acetate or, you know, whatever you're using. All right, so we got that. And then you could always use like a little butterfly on there. That would be pretty. I like that. Let's do that one. I like it. We're going to use this. Let's see, where is it going? It's going right here. That is so cute. I love it. All right, that one's there. Looking cute as ever. I could even put like a little teeny one down here. Small little butterfly. But that looks adorable. Goodness, look how cute that is. I love it. And then we can figure out whatever page it's going to go on. You know, whatever page at all. Even, you know, something like this would be super cute. Just put the hole there. Attach it with this. And then you can still see your paper behind it. Or you can do a double layer like I was, you know, talking about. But I think, you know, that would be super pretty. You can even do it on this envelope here. And then it would slide off of the envelope. This one, actually, I can scoop down a little bit. Put it there. You know, that would be cute, too. You can have the pink behind it, a darker pink. So I don't know exactly what page I want to put it on just yet. So I will, you know, kind of just look through and see. I think maybe right here would be good. Because I was going to do maybe like a pocket or something on here. But I think that would be pretty. Let's do that. Just to, you know, just to get it on here now. You could even do like a little gourd clip. Well, purple gourd clip or something. All right, so this one here. I need the big side. All right, so we're doing this one here. And let's get a little space. So there's a lot going on. And then I think we want it maybe right here. Seems good. And then I'll use one of those reinforcers on here again. I'm just going to put like a tiny bit of glue just to make sure it's not going anywhere. I'm surprised Hannah and Krista hasn't got back yet. They must be really loving those cookies there at that place. Called Insomniac Cookies or something. I've never heard of it before, but seems like it's going to be good. You can do like custom cookies and build your own, you know, all the things. Yeah, you could totally do like a grommet on here and then put it through. But this, you know, we could just slide it back and forth. You can still see the paper behind it. Looks cute. I love the little pocket here. It's really sweet. I think I'll put a little bit of purple trim. Or even it could be like a little, you know, tag on the side or something. A little tab. Not tag. I meant to say tab. I'm just going to use a little teeny piece. And then it's after 11. So I'm going to get ready to get off here because I've already, you know, I like to usually stay on just for like 2 hours. You know, not overdo it too much. My back's starting to get a little cray-cray. So, and I've lost half my friends on here. They probably went nighty-night. Oh, Hannah's back now. I was just talking about how you must have really been getting into those cookies.
Yeah, we offered us pizza.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty good.
Is it? Okay.
Margarita pizza.
Where did you guys go to?
Baltimore. Like.
Oh, wow. No wonder you were gone for a while.
It was only like 11 minutes away.
Oh.
Actually super close.
Oh, nice.
But, yeah, the city was really pretty at night.
Was it? Did you go by the harbor and all?
Yeah. There was this funny homeless guy, too.
Funny homeless guy? Oh, goodness. I'm sure it was quite an adventure. Goodness, these girls. All right, I needed another little butterfly really quick. Where did I put my container? Here it is. Here it is. I just wanted like a little small, like little, or this one. No, let's do a smaller one. Right here. That's cute. All right, so we're going to use that one and put that on the bottom, you know, just on the paper here, because I have this one up here. And not like it really, you know, I need to have another one, but it just looks really cute. So we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it and just put a little fabric tack. And put that right there. And that looks so pretty. I love it. Nice. It's looking cute. All right, so I am going to get ready to get off here because my back's kind of hurting and I'm, you know, I've been on for quite some time now. So let's show you what I did. All right, so we got that looking super cute. I love that tag though. Remember, you could do it with any kind of like paper. I like doing it with the heart hole punch as well. It's a cute, makes a cute window for that. You know, any shape is great. So we did that. We did like some other ephemera things kind of throughout. Put this one here, a little journaling spot. Got this pocket. And then, I don't know if I did too much back here. Oh, we got this one here. We did a little pocket back here, or a little envelope. And then we put some stuff, you know, a few things up in the little envelope here. So we got those. We'll put that back in here. And then, let's see. Love this pocket here. That one's really pretty. Put that stuff. And, oh, I forgot I put this in here too. So we got that there. And what else did we do? There's still a lot of pages where I'm just not going to do anything at all. Like they're just, you know, there's only so much you can do, right? Oh, thank you. And then we got that pocket there, which is super pretty. I love that. And then these tags, I still want to finish up, but I, you know, at least I cut them out and got it ready. So I need to get those together. And then, you know, I'll finish those. Right now, I'm just kind of tucking it in here. But I do need to finish those. And just put little things here and there. So I think it's turning out really pretty. We got this in the little belly bands. And did I put something, little things. Actually, I want to put this one up here. This little clip. Put that up there. And then did lots of distressing for sure. There was definitely plenty of distressing in the, you know, for the cover and all. But I think it turned out really pretty. I'm really loving it so far. I think it's turning out gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Super sweet. I had a great time hanging out with you guys. Pictures is another thing that's really awesome to put in those, you know, the thing that I just made. Those always are great for, you know, just putting behind it. This one, I think I'm going to put this one here, actually. Yeah, let's just put that on there real quick. Just to have a little something up on the envelope for now. Then I can always add, you know, something else, but I think I am done. My back is like so done for sure. I need to sit down. But Giselle, I'll send you a text or you can text me and aw, thank you. I always love hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much. But whenever you get a chance to go to the store and stuff and find them, if they have, you know, especially the square ones, but if you can find like a few more of those, the other ones would be awesome. I would truly would love that. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I had a wonderful time. And once I completely like get this, you know, completely done, I definitely will make sure to post pictures and all. But so far I am definitely loving how it's turning out. It's turning out so pretty. So I do have like a little, you know, haul to do tomorrow. I have an event that I'll be on, I believe at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook. So definitely come hang out there. And so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing, blessed night. Love you all. I'll see you soon.